Everybody, Greg Poole here at Bowjunky Media, bowjunkymedia.com. We're at the 2017 NFAA 3D Marked Nationals here at the Straight Arrow Bowhunters in Redding, California. I'm here with one of our favorites, Paige Gore. How's it going, Paige?
It's going pretty good.
Awesome. Our first shoot-off today is in the Bowhunter Freestyle team class. We have Jason Ham and Jacob Massey shooting off against Chuck Hicks and Steve McCroy at a 15-14.
Awesome. I see they're up at full draw right now.
Are. So, ooh, that shot's just about 1.5 inches high.
Straight left on the 10 line for the next one.
Hicks at full draw.
Jason in the dot.
Jason with a 12 o'clock tweener. Lets out the whoo. Now,
he's local. He's from here in Redding.
I was to say, he has himself a little range just outside of town, doesn't
he? We practiced at it here before Redding. It's a really nice course. If you guys haven't had a chance to go out there, it's worth it.
Absolutely. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the classes, the Bowhunter Freestyle class is 5 fixed pins. So they're shooting off at the elk at 88 yards. So
and they're stacking.
They are
past
stacking
60.
pins. Yes, so they're aiming up in the backstop.
Yeah.
So Hicks at full draw. He needs to stroke this page to take this second.
And really tall.
Pretty far out the top. So we're going to have Jason Ham and Jacob Massey are going to take second place in the Bowhunter Freestyle team shoot-off here in Redding.
Awesome. Good for them.
All right, everybody, here we go. We're on to the second shoot-off in the team event here at the 2017 Western Classic NFAA 3D Marked Nationals here with Paige Gore. This is the senior freestyle team shoot-off, tied at a 15-31. We have John Rains and the team of with Ken Simmering, then Benton Christensen and Ray Tenbrook shooting off for first. I believe Benton Christensen actually just won a big indoor event this year.
Yeah, it was his first one. I was shooting with his daughter Lindsay that day.
Yes.
And she was stressing out and burst into tears when he finally won. It was pretty cool.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So once again, they are shooting off at 88 yards on the elk herd, and it is 1 arrow per team member best ball.
Closest to center.
All right, here we go.
The wind has calmed down a lot from earlier today.
Yeah, that is an understatement.
Yeah.
Benton Christensen taking his time coming to full draw.
Just off at 8 o'clock.
That would be Ray Tenbrook, just off at 8 o'clock, about
John
an inch.
Rains letting down.
John Rains and Ken Simmering let down. John Rains and Ken Simmering have been doing the safari thing for a long time.
I've known John for a long time. He's a super good guy.
Absolutely.
All right.
Trying to figure out if he's a better archer or fisherman, because he throws it down.
Ooh, there we go. Benton threw down a strong one.
With a 9 o'clock inside out X.
That'll be a hard one to beat. The wind just picked up a little bit too.
So he got that off in just the nick of time. So Benton Christensen showing up strong this year.
Yeah. No, he's been showing up strong all year. Watching him grow and improve last season, I was not surprised that he came in strong this year.
Absolutely. So that's one thing that we're going to be dealing with during this shoot-off, folks, is there is a good bit of wind today. And so the shooters are going to be taking their time waiting for a break in the wind, because, you know, there is a pretty good bit of money on the line here. So rushing a shot here would be foolish.
Oh, yeah. I know we've all been letting down a ton during the whole week. There was a few that I was on my last one, and it's like, this one's got to go.
Absolutely.
So that's not really a place you want to get into in the shoot-off.
Right.
But if they have them, you know, they're there if they want them.
Absolutely. And the 3 letdown rule is in effect.
Yes.
So every archer will get 3 letdowns
We actually
per arrow.
thought it was 2, because remember that was
It was
change?
proposed, yes.
Yeah, we shot the whole first day thinking 2. All right. John Rains is up.
Here we go. John Rains and Ken Simmering at full draw. Benton Christensen's partner's just watching.
Ooh, just
off for John Rains at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Ken Simmering probably going to let this down. There we go.
Good job. Wind gust picked up.
All right, here we go. Ken Simmering to full draw again. This is going to be his third draw, so this will be his last letdown if he needs it.
Hopefully he'll get it off. Yep.
And
Straight
about 4
left.
inches straight left. So Benton Christensen and Ray Tenbrook are going to beat John Raines and Ken Simmering in a shoot-off for the Freestyle Senior Team event here at the 2017 NFA 3D Mark Nationals in Redding, California. All right, here we go. We have another shoot-off in the senior pro team event.
First arrow down just off at 2 o'clock.
The shoot-off is D. Wild and Robert Wolfram and versus Randy Long and Brian Webb at a 15:30.
Oh, Randy's quite a ways off there at 5 o'clock.
Yep, about 4 inches at 5. That first arrow's just off at 1 o'clock.
Not a bad shot. Randy's a really good friend of ours. He's local. Just
D.
tall.
Wild just misses out the top. Brian Webb. Just
All
out.
right there at like
So
1, 2 o'clock.
It looks to me like that first arrow is going to be your winner.
Robert Wolfram, right?
Yep. So it looks like Robert Wolfram and D. Wild are going to beat Randy Long and Brian Webb, and that's going to be for third place in the team event here at the 2017 NFA 3D Mark Nationals in Redding, California. All right, everybody, we're moving on to the men's team event. This is going to be 3rd through 12th at a 15:37. We have Dave Gore and Paige Gore, actually a man and woman team versus Bridger Deaton and Don Jaza, Jesse Broadwater and Shane Wills, Lewis Holmes III and Aaron Tedford, Chance Bobeff and Levi Morgan, Adam Ross and Mark Gruber, Donnie Thacker and Sam Woltheis. Donnie Thacker, Sam Woltheis, Peter Elzinga, Colton Hamilton, Jude Wythen, and Ruben Ochoa, Jason Bennett, and Justin Hanna. Peter Elzinga just shot a pretty solid 12 o'clock X. Aaron Tedford just out. Sam Woltheis inside out X at 6. So we got a lot of people shooting right now. Mark Gruber at full draw. Mark Gruber just catches the dot at 1 o'clock. Louis Holmes III at full draw. About 3 inches off at 4 o'clock. Next group comes up. A little bit of wind right now. Levi Morgan to full draw. Levi, Page, Bridger Deaton, and Colton Hamilton all at full draw. Levi Morgan, X at 9. Page just off at 11. Bridger Deaton and Colton Hamilton let down. So for everybody out there watching, they're shooting off at the elk herd here at the Straight Arrow Bowhunters at 88 yards. The team event is 1 arrow per team member best ball. So if one team member shoots at dead center and the other one misses the dot and another team shoots 2 tweeners in the dot, that team wins because it's a team cumulative score. Colton Hamilton misses big at 1 o'clock, about 7 inches. So now we have Jesse Broadwater, Shane Wills, and Donnie Thacker coming up to stage, waiting for the wind a little bit here. Donnie Thacker to full draw. Thacker about 4 inches straight right. Jesse Broadwater and Shane Wills to full draw. Pretty familiar place for these guys. They've won this event several years in a row. Good bit of wind. Shane Wills about 2 inches off at 5. Jesse Broadwater's the last archer up. He's been in this shoot-off here at this elk herd many times. Jesse and Shane have won this event 2 or 3 times. Jesse's won the individual 3 years in a row up until a couple years ago. Jesse to full draw. Oh, Jesse Broadwater looks to have sealed the deal right there. That's going to be a good arrow. Jesse Broadwater and Sam Woltice will probably be the closest to center arrows here. Oh, we got one more guy to shoot. One more guy to shoot. Jason Bennett and Justin Hanna. First time Reading participants. A couple of 3D kids, great kids, have shot absolutely fantastic. Jason Bennett just won his first professional event this year. Justin Hanna's always a force to be reckoned with. Jason Bennett, good dot at 8 o'clock. Justin Hanna, just off about a couple inches at 4 o'clock. So it looks to me, folks, like we're going to have a pretty close, looks like we're going to have to measure between Sam Woltice and Jesse Broadwater. Round of applause from all the folks here. So stick with us, folks. We're going to come right back with the announcement. All right, everybody, we're back here at the 2017 NFA 3D Marked Nationals. We are now moving on to the shoot-off in the Freestyle Championship team shoot-off. This is Mike Slosher and Matt Sullivan versus Steve Anderson and Brian Gold. These gentlemen dropped 2 points cumulative this weekend, so that's a 15-38. Once again, this is the elk herd, 88 yards. And just to remind everybody, this weekend's coverage is brought to you by the new Carbon Express Nano Pro RZ. So this particular shoot-off seems to be a Hoyt affair.
Yeah, seriously. I do like Mikey's yellow bow.
Well, and Mikey knows how to shoot arrows under pressure.
That's for sure. All these guys do.
But Steve's been on fire, so
I know.
it's hard to say.
He has made 6 of the last 6 podiums.
Yeah, here we go. Steve, Matt, and Mikey all at full draw. Tweener at 8. Smoke!
Oh.
Steve Anderson absolutely pinwheels it.
Was it? It was Steve?
Yeah, Steve Anderson absolutely pinwheeled it. That's going to be closest to center pretty much no matter what.
The wind picked up on that shot.
Did. Brian Gold, the wind did pick up on that shot.
I figured he'd let down.
Stevie Wonder could call this one. We're going to go ahead and call Steve Anderson and Brian Gold are going to take second with a 15-38, beating Mike Slosher and Matt Sullivan on Steve Anderson's pretty much scribe hole shot right there.
That was impressive.
Yeah, well, and you know that he's pretty excited because that means he's doped in for
his individual shoot-off
and
coming
he was
up.
in the shoot-off last year too, so where he lost to Henry.
He's been so close so many years, so I bet he's feeling good this time.
Absolutely. That was an incredible shot. Congratulations to Steve Anderson and Brian Gold on second place in the team event at the Western Classic.